in your building underneath?
No, I think he's in the single story.
Oh yeah, I see. Yeah, he is.
There's another one turning up as well.
Watch out! Don't drop off. Uh-oh. Yeah, a new crate gun would be nice, right? We haven't had one for a while. What was the last one added? The MK was added slightly later, wasn't it? Or was that just on PC? They all come out at the same time on Xbox. I'm sure I remember the MK being released after the other ones. But yeah, we do need a new crate gun. Would be nice. Bolt action. I don't know how you'd make it different to the ones that already exist, but... Would you rather have M24s back in the crates or higher orm spawn chance? Oh, I don't know. I guess I'd take either, really. Hey, what's up, Pointless? How you doing? Can you go for a crate game again? No. Not this one. Not this one. Not after we fucked up that last one so badly. Got to get involved. Yeah, bring back the Tommy gun in crates. That was your smoker, not your frag there. Unlucky, dude. Aha. What's up, Lobak? How you doing? Zach Mac, how you doing? Yeah. Pro Smoke plays. He had his frag as well. I guess he had the wrong one in hand. Thanks. So I guess that guy did the roof for this one, but we might as well just run it real quick anyway, since we're going that way.
If you're not smiling, balls to you.
Best Battlefield was 2142. That was pretty fun. That was pretty fun. I wouldn't say it's the best. That was the one I played after. That came out after Battlefield 2. Battlefield 2 was always my favorite. That was the one I played hard when I was at uni. And then 2142 came out when I was still playing quite a lot of Battlefield. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I did enjoy 2142. It was pretty wild. Yeah, Battlefield didn't seem to be smashing out big numbers on Twitch, but then I think a game like that is maybe not, no. Is it super streamable? Is it super popular on stream? Because it's just pretty stressful. Like when it's a game that's just like, bam, 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 like all the time. You're gonna watch that for 4 or 5 hours? I don't know. What do I know? I'm not an expert. Angus McNutter just got killed. too busy, yeah. And you can't sit here and have a chat anyway. Who's that sub? Sorry, I missed the sub. Gixer 6X. There's a lot of X's going on there. Thanks for the Prime sub, dude. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Brand new Prime sub. Yeah, I think that's part of why PUBG is, you know, so successful as a streaming game, is because it's got this mix of action and slower parts where you can have a chat. You can, you know, there's a lot of slower sort of tactical, you know, you sort of think out the tactics on it a lot more, or it's easier to like watch it and try and see what the tactics are, rather than if you're just watching someone who's just like, you know, running around owning people on COD. It's maybe a bit harder to grasp like the tactics there, because it's just like, oh, they're just really good at shooting people, you know. Oof, that circle where I say this bike. I think, and I think the main reason that PUBG is very popular on stream is that popular to play and popular on stream is that it kind of, like, every game is a little bit, you know, a little bit different, and it offers a lot of variety and weird things and stuff like that as to what happens. Whereas when you're playing, you know, other shooters, it's kind of just like, hey, yeah, I got 20 kills because I ran around and shot everyone in the face. But like, if you do that every game, then cool, that's impressive that you're good at it. But, you know, there's only, you know, there's only so much to that, I guess, as a spectator thing. Bike is ready to go. Yeah, it's eager. Gotta hit this bridge. Hello. That's behind me, I guess. No, it's got a bit. Hey, buddy. DP. Oh. He's DPing. Stream delay makes it a little bit harder to respond to a comment without reference. Yeah, that is like a curse of Twitch, is that when you say something and someone responds to that with a text thing, it's just a word that would make sense in a conversation. It ends up just confusing people, even with like a 10-second like delay, a small delay. Okay, we're good. Good. He really committed with that DP, didn't he? You've gone for the ump, mate. Little crate there. We'll leave that well alone. Looks like someone's reached for it already. Excuse me. Alley-oop. If I played another shooter, it'd be Rainbow Six for sure. Yeah, Rainbow looks a lot of fun. I wouldn't mind having a go at Rainbow sometime. Let me shoot this guy. Hit him twice. Problem with these kind of encounters is by the time you... There we go. We certainly helped lighten our load of ammunition there, though. Takes forever. Ben versus Neo, yeah. That guy really had his dodge on, didn't he? Might go check his crate for a little bit of 5.5. Keep shooting, you'll get him eventually. Yeah, yeah, it did work out, I suppose, didn't it? Rainbow has a really steep learning curve. Yeah, it would be tough. I mean, it looks really fun. I like the mechanics in it, but I think it's definitely one of those games where you need to play basically just that game, or certainly play almost only that game, because it has so much to it, and you need to learn all these little things. Cool, that'll help. Like one of these games where you need to know so much about, you know, the dynamics of, you know, who's good for countering what, and you know what player is good for what situation, and all the different angles and all the different maps and all the different gadgets and all these kind of things. And I know you could say that about a lot of games, but the level of knowledge you need to have just to be able to compete at like a basic level is probably more than I'd be willing to commit unless I was just playing that game. Taking me all day. There's a buggy there. Okay, we're gonna go for this buggy. Praise the Lord for the buggy. And we can go find... Man, oh, two lads over here. So many end circles around this sort of area. Let's see where this new zone goes. I guess someone's done this crate, but it's... There's one lad up here. Mostly just Mylta Power, just kind of cool circle. I thought he was there. He was there. He wasn't behind the tree, he laid next to it. Go. Good for ammo, right? Yeah. On the AK, yeah, good point. Although we did figure out that the AK comp seems to be about the same as suppressor, didn't we? I don't know what the flash hider does. Ooh. Lots of lads fighting over here. Scare that lad off a bit. Oh, hello. Why is that guy didn't go off the cliff? I thought he was going to go flying. I was really struggling to hit people with this M16 at range. I mean, I wasn't doing much better with the MK earlier, I suppose. Annoying that that guy got in the zone. He's got to kind of push this way, though, so maybe we can try and catch him out. We already had a... There he is. Got this guy and two other lads. Another guy just still running it. Still two lads left. The original guy we were trying to shoot for ages, and then one unknown who camping out in a building or something, I guess. Plenty of frags. In the zone there? I think it might be. No, maybe not quite actually. The circle is basically on him. Oh, yes, him. Oh. That VSS he's trying to nail me with? Oh. There we go. There we go. He didn't even tag me once after I got that med off. Chicken dinner.